Hi everybody, this is the Planet Earth here, just talking to you about Sprint and their throttling. But real quick, I just want to let you guys know I'm almost out of debt with Sprint because through my complaint to the FCC, they took off $500 off my Sprint bill, trying to charge me for a phone I don't even have, and I owe them a couple $100 more, and I'm back to their account, so I'm on my friend's account for now. And then what's going to happen is, what's going to end up happening is, I am going to explain to you how to bypass Sprint throttling in a decent area of Sprint coverage and speed. But to get the decent Sprint coverage and speed, you need to listen to me as I'm going to explain how you do it. How do you do it? How? Well, this is the big question, is how. Well, the answer is you need to go through a VPN. But if you want to not be throttled by anything, including YouTube streaming, you know how the Sprint has that YouTube streaming option, or not Sprint. Sprint has that unlimited freedom thing, right, with the unlimited data? Okay, so with the unlimited data, they throttle YouTube to like 480p, right? We are not on that plan, but I've tested it on the my tablet. Okay, so they throttle videos to 480p, and they throttle torrenting to maybe 500 kilobits per second. When you do a speed test on the Sprint network, I get like 70 megabits down where I live, up to 70 megabits down where I live. And in some areas, I've seen 120 megabits down on the Sprint LTE Advanced network. Now, when it comes down to it, is how you do it. Okay, I'm going to give you some VPN services that I recommend that you guys take. You don't have to take it if you don't want to. So some of the VPN services are IPVanish and some other ones. Now, to bypass the Sprint completely, you need to get an app that has a very fast VPN, and you can stream YouTube at 1440p on your Sprint phone. You can upload videos to YouTube at full Sprint LTE speeds. They do throttle the download speeds. I repeat, they do. I've tested it multiple times. They do throttle the download and upload speeds of certain applications. If you've ever tried YouTube gaming on Sprint, you'll notice how it doesn't let you connect to the network, or to say sending data to YouTube, but it never actually sends the data to YouTube. So what ends up happening is, through the proxy, you get full upload and download speed for your gaming, and Sprint can't throttle it because they don't know what it is. I do recommend that you guys use a VPN server, not only for your privacy, but for better non-throttling of Sprint's activities. However, do nothing illegal, when you're using your VPN. If you're just using it to broadcast anything, that's fine. Use that to broadcast anything. It's okay. But don't use it to do illegal crap, because then they can come back at you with that. But other than that, a VPN server on your phone, and there's millions of them in the Google Play Store, it will bypass the throttling that happens with YouTube downloading and uploading. Like you're uploading a video to YouTube or downloading a video. Now, Sprint is very bad with that kind of stuff, and I don't know why, but they are optimized. But the way to pass it is just use a VPN. That's all I can give you as advice. And that's about it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. This has been the Planet Earth here, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video and how to bypass Sprint proxies. It'll work 100%. Now, if you get slow speeds in your area, that's a whole different story. But if you want that full slow speed, I would use a VPN server, because it's the only way that works. So when I broadcast YouTube gaming, or if I broadcast anything like that, I know for a fact that by doing so, I will have full on-throttled high-speed data to use on the Sprint network. And Sprint seems to actually be improving their services, and they already took off $500 off my my Sprint account, my old one. So I'll be able to get it in a couple months. And on Verizon, I'm getting rid of them slowly, very slowly over time. Once I pay off my my device payments, I'm gone with Verizon. I don't care what kind of coverage I get. Now I have no coverage. I will continue to get Verizon Wireless, obviously, because Verizon will always have some sort of coverage somewhere. I still have Verizon. I still love Verizon very much, but I've gone down to their 500 megabyte plan. And to be honest with you, it's 2017 in just a month and a half, and that is really futuristic right there. It's 2017. We are in the future, guys. Let's do this, okay? Sprint has come out with their advanced LTE, and they have an advanced LTE tower about 14 miles north of where I live. And man, 130, 140 megabits down on Sprint. I'm not going to complain anymore about Sprint. They've already fixed my issues. The guy that called me the cracker, he's already fired off the job, and that's what executive has told me. He's fired. So I think Sprint has done what they need to do for damage, Anyways, now, do I like Sprint? Yes. Do they have good coverage? They're getting better. I realize this. Also, their LTE network doesn't seem to be switching from 4G LTE to 3G violently anymore. It was, and now it's not doing it anymore. I think they did something to the towers to extend their LTE range just a little bit, and it's not switching from 4G LTE to 3G anymore. It is maintaining an LTE signal, and that's the first time that I have ever seen that before. And I'm very amazed. I'm very amazed. So thank you guys for watching, and this has been the Planet Earth here.